reviewing 3 different brands, but they do have something in common. Well, I mean the models, not the brands. They all got a back seam and they have a reinforced sole too. I have 2 pairs of black and 1 in tan, pair of tan. We've got Oroblu, Omero, and Gabriella. Oroblu is 20 Dan, Omero and Gabriella are 15. This is gonna be a video that I will have to put them on, talk a little bit, show the close-up, do the modeling, and go on to another pair. Because they're different brands, and I feel like that's the better structure for this type of videos. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna be starting with Oroblu because that's the only part that has 20 Dan, and I thought we're gonna just do it first. Let's open them. Come on. I always have issue with opening the packages like this. Oh, rip them. Right. Oh. And I decided to pick a complicated one with a back seam, knowing that I'm not good at keeping them straight. Right, so yeah. Got the reinforced sole. It also have this very cute heel. It literally looks like an arrow here. And then the seam itself. Alright, let's put them on. You gotta be careful because 20 Dan can be pretty durable, but at the same time, you still want to be careful. Also, let's add right away that they are sheer to waist, and that's the waist that we have here, which is pretty good thickness, I would say. Should be alright. No reinforced toes, only the sole part. Let's hope and pray that I put it on straight. I'm very much not sure how stretchy they are because I never tried this pair before. That's the first time. Well, if not, I'll still give it a little bit of information and etc. I am pretty sure I'm twisting them a little bit. That is not very good. Right. Here they are. And there. Oh, that one went a little bit off. But in general, it's not too bad. I mean, definitely not completely straight, but yeah. Even the sole lady. That's an interesting look. They have a little bit of shine to them. You can see it. Cute. Alright, let's have a little bit of talk. And then the close up and the modeling. Yeah, let's get to it. So, the name is Oroblu Riga, I think. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right. 20. It's large. The material information. It has 82% of polyamide and 18% of elaston. Okay, so it says sheer tights, sheer to waist, with stripe on the back and pyramid shaped heel. Flat seams, invisible under clothing, cotton gusset, invisible and resistant toe. Resistant? Not sure what that means. Never saw this description before. But let's talk. Well, yeah, so in general, I actually love Oroblu. It's mostly for the opaque pantyhose because I used to get a lot of opaque from them, and they have beautiful colors there and they are very stretchy, but we're not talking about those now. Alright, so this pair, it's very pretty. I really like the look on my leg, and it has a little bit of shine to it, which makes it a little bit more spicy, I guess. The sizing wise, I think that I should have gone a size bigger just for the comfort, because I did manage to put them on, but they are a little bit tight, and I'm nervous that if I, for example, will need to, like, you know, go to the restroom or something and I will not be careful enough, I'm definitely gonna rip them. But that's literally just a sizing issue for me here. Also gonna take into account that for some reason it is extremely hot in here and my leg was pretty sticky itself. Just a side note that you gotta be careful with that stuff. Then I do really like this pyramid hill pattern, very cute. A lot of people know, and I think we all can agree that back seam is extremely beautiful. It looks awesome. So there's that. I love that it has it, even though I have a lot of issues putting them straight. But it is what it is. It's pretty nice to the touch. I like that, as I said, it has a little bit of shine to them, which, you know, just adds up a little bit like a cherry on the top of a cake. You definitely can feel the fabric, like the stitching, the way it was connected, but it doesn't distract too much when you touch the nylon with your hands. It is pretty nice on the leg itself when you put it on. It doesn't shift a lot when you move, so like it's pretty comfy. It doesn't make you feel like you can't really move around, you know, like they are so tight or something. Like in between my legs and everything is fine. That's the test. Okay, we're good. Even though, as I said, I probably should have gone with a bigger size, I still can stretch my legs, so we're good here. Not that much to say. I just like them. I love the pattern, so the back seam is awesome thing to have. So yeah, let's get to the close-up and to the modeling. That was Oroblu, Riga 20. Now let's get to Omero. So Oroblu and Gabriella are black and Omero is 10, but it says Audry, the color I think. So I think I'll put it in the middle. They are 15 Dan. They have a tan color and black back seam with a reinforced sole as well. Ta-da! So we can see they are sheer to waist. They're like glossy too. Maybe I'm imagining. They have a little bit thinner waist, I think, waistband than Oroblu. I might be wrong. Imagining things. The line goes only to the end of the hip, like it probably like ends under the booty. Ooh. They also have a pyramid heel here, and the reinforced sole is technically same as the previous one. It's not as black as I thought it would be because the line is super black. That's interesting. You know what is also interesting? That on the box, it looks like they have reinforced. Oh, okay, because it's black. So this one, now that makes sense. That's just black in here. It does have a little bit of reinforced toe. It's not really going to be visible like this, but you'll see it on the close-up. Okay. I was gonna say there is a reinforced toe on the package and no here, but I'm just blind. Let's get to it. Unfortunately, while putting this on, I ripped them. But that happens. At least I managed to put them on. I would say that the waist part is pretty stretchy because I could pull it up, no problem, but the leg part for me is a little bit too tight, and that's why it happened. Probably the size issue because I got large, and sometimes you just need to think kind of in advance and analyze, I guess, to figure out the sizing, because usually I pick the large and it looks like they only have the large in general. So, oh well. Anyhow, let's talk the information real quick. Omero is the brand, Audry is the model. They are 15 Dan, one of the reasons why they got ripped. Thinner the denier, easier to rip it. 15 Dan, pantyhose with black backseam stripe and heel. Cutie patootie. Foot. You can't really see that much though. Interesting. And nice backseam. 88% of polyamide and 12% of elastone. It is smooth. It is nice on your legs. Like you don't really, it doesn't shift a lot, a little bit maybe, on the like looser parts where it's not stretched that much. But in general, it doesn't shift too much. It's nice. I love the toes are staying, like the toe part, I mean like the seam staying in place. It has a little bit of reinforced toe, not too much, just the baby one. I mean like the thickness, it's not And yeah, you will see it on a POV close-up. I really like that they're a little bit shiny as well. Not too much, but just a bit to add some spice to it. Yeah. Too bad I ripped them, but it's a nice try, and well, I wish they would say they have extra large so I could get them, but it is what it is. Let's get to the modeling and POV, shall we? Okay, that was our Omero. Now we're going to try Gabriella Sensual Heights Bella. Size 4 as well. I feel like the only reason I actually got the size 4 is because they had the size 4 and no higher, so I just thought, let's risk it, because, yeah. Not very much. I'm not sure about. What? Oh, it's with the red line. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that one is with the red line. Here it is. Sheer to waist. That one is definitely matte, not no shine to this, guys. Well, we're fine with that. It's not a requirement. Alright, and then we have the red back seam here and a red heel. I guess that's from. Oh, what do they say? Do they say anything? Yeah, it says thin exclusive thighs with tights with thighs. Okay, with a back seam without a stringing toes and panties part. So that's where they say that they don't have a reinforced toe, which is true, but at the same time, there's something there. I kind of thought it was a sole, the full thing, but that's cute. Alright, let's get to try on. Oh, please don't rip. But again, it's me. I know that is pretty. Come on, thing. It's for me to rip the pantyhose. Wow. I'm pulling that hill real high. Holy moly. No. But this is. I know that maybe I shouldn't, but I try to pull as much as I can so that I have more fabric on top of my leg, you know? But we'll see how it's gonna go. Let's try it. So far, 20 Dan lost it, even though they were not exactly my size. Apparently, hey, that's a cool kid. was crooked. No. There it is. Oh, I need to remember there's a line. Holy moly. It's so hot. Alright. So far, we're okay. But I think that the heel is a bit crooked. That's so high. Why? Why did I do that? I'm so nervous. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be in a real weird position right now, so I'm gonna cut it out. Okay, we're good. No rips this time. We managed to put them on. Here's the... Yeah, I don't know. I might not understand something. Or maybe that's supposed to be still in the sole, but it's gonna... I do like that it's red though. Cute. Okay. Ooh. You can even see it now. Like, why? The sizing is not working well for me this time. This is size 4, which is technically large. I don't think what's wrong with this hair. Alright, so I said that's a Gabriella Sensual Collection Tights Bella. 15 Dan. The fabrics contain 85% polyamide and 15% of elastane. It does have a gusset, which is cotton. It's not listed here, but it's like there. We have this. Yeah, it says on the package here that they only have 3 sizes, which is small, medium, and large. And large fits, oh that makes sense, large fits 170, 176 centimeters, and the hip size from 106 to 120. In my situation, the hip size is fine here because I am somewhere there in between the 106 and 120, but I am 178. Which is out of range for this sizing. So that's why it's so tight. Technically, because I take the thick part, like I stretch it wide a lot, and I stretch it also like high a lot, like in the length. So that's why it's so tight. But I got lucky and I did not rip them, which is good. Alright, so that's that. Talking about it, it's just fabric wise, I feel like it's just a classic type of pantyhose that you would get. You can definitely feel the stitching. They do not look like they have reinforced those. They don't have them. There is just a little line here that kind of separates the toe part, I guess, or something. You'll see it on the POV. They do feel nice on the skin. Though, yeah, they're just classic. They have a little bit of shine to them, but I feel it's just because I stretched them so much. They technically not supposed to do that, I guess. Definitely the size is my issue here. It's my own fault. Because this time I did not check the sizing chart. I just like, let's get 4. So, definitely my fault. I feel like in extra large it would actually fit me pretty well because I feel a little bit tight on my hips, which makes sense after what we just saw there on the sizing chart that says that I need to be shorter for that to be fitting me good. But yeah, they're cute. I never seen that though. That's a very interesting like pattern. Usually it's just either the line down the foot, or it's the full sole, or it's literally just on the heel here, and like when you put them on, it's just there. It doesn't go that high. So I don't know. That's probably was made that way purposely. let's do the wrap up about this 3 pairs that I got here. Out of all of them, I say all of them like there are so many. Out of 3 of those guys, I definitely like Oroblu more because the fit was better, and I think 2010 is just my go-to anyway, so we'll give them a higher rating. Then I'm gonna take Gabriella because it didn't rip. Even though the sizing is not very good. And then Omero, but I feel like Omero is just way more delicate than this two. That's why it ended up having a rip there. I wouldn't say that they are bad or anything. I kind of like all of them, to be honest, and I really love, as I keep saying, patterned pantyhose, so any kind of pattern, to be honest. I mean, some of them are weird, yeah, and I might not buy them, but the line is classic. Back seam is very classic, so it is elegant, and it always is nice to have that pair, because you know, you might like walk somewhere or look at yourself in the mirror and you see just a regular pair of pantyhose in front, like black or whatever color you got with the back seam, and then you turn and they're just spicy. So that's pretty cool. I do like the heel part too, and lately I enjoy the reinforced sole. Mostly the look. I don't really feel a lot of difference, like sensation wise, when I wear reinforced sole pantyhose or just regular classic ones, so I wouldn't say it changes anything for me, like sensation wise, but look wise it's just so much fun. They also all were not expensive, so even the fact that something got ripped did not really upset me that much. And I feel like if maybe someday they will make a bigger size, I'll just get them at the bigger size. I really love this one. So that other time when I did a review for Omero and a few other brands, I didn't really like them that much. But this time, this pair is pretty good. I really enjoy that. Unfortunately, sizing is my issue here, like with all of them. So make sure to pick the right size, okay? Because sometimes that might be a big problem, and then you end up having bad experience, even the touch wise, like when you touch them. By the way, these guys are pretty smooth. I don't know, I'm not sure if I said it or not, but pretty good. They are soft, because 15 Dan seems to be softer than 20 and etc., but like they're nice, and I feel like they have a decent stretch. They're not very tight. It's just I'm too thick. Anyhow, I would recommend you to try them if you like classic look, elegant for the outfits and everything. Because yeah, I think that if we're talking just wearing, like, for example, underneath the jeans, there is no point in wearing something that would have a really cool pattern there or would have some spiciness to it. You just can go with a classic single color pantyhose, whatever color you pick. Then if you build some outfit, then yeah, that might actually enhance it pretty damn well. So consider it. All the links are going to be in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy hosiery today. Yeah, give them a try and then see. Every time, I think, no matter what I say, you are the one who choose for yourself if you like it or not. So I feel like you just have to try it out at least once every pair that looks interesting. No matter what people say, just try it. Maybe you will like it. Maybe we have different, I don't know, sensitivity levels, and for me it feels like this, and for you it feels differently, and you like it. Or maybe you just go for the look, which I do pretty often, and the feeling on the skin doesn't matter that much in that situation. Yeah, guys, take care, have fun, and stay safe. Bye!